Corgi Pileup is a new game from Gamehead, which is about corgis. Although I believe this is a reprint of another trick-taking game that I played in the past.
It's
or
sort
card
of a,
shedding or whatever.
It's sort of a follow-up to Gudetama. That type of game where, the last card is what
that's
matters.
Right. Yeah, so in this game, you were trying to get rid of cards from your hand. Well, you have to get rid of cards from your hand, but hold on to a specific card to help you when you score. Let me show you.
This is a nice board, but it's just a scoring board. It's all going to be about cards. And so players are going to have some cards dealt to them. And what's going to happen each round of the game is somebody plays a card. And let's say I play an 8. Then each player after me, their choice is either play a highest card or they can look at their hand and play the lowest card. It's their choice. So play the lowest card or play a card that's higher than anything played. Once everyone has done this, whoever plays the highest card wins this trick, which means they go first. This continues till you're down to the last card in your hand. Once everyone's down to the last card in their hand, that is how many points they score. So 4, 5, 2, and 7. The game continues. You hand out cards and do it again. As soon as one player hits 15, that person goes to 0, and then whoever is the highest person at that point is the winner of the game. Now, you will notice that some of these cards have text on them, so there are some things that will change. If a 10, whoever wins a trick will pick someone else to go. On a 6, you tell someone to discard a card and draw one. On a 3, you must go higher than the card played or play your highest card from your hand rather than your lowest card from the hand. And the 1, if you have this in the final trick, you can score 0 or any other one else's played card. That's the game.
This game's kind of a weird one in many ways, in that only your last card counts.
Out of a 5-card hand in a trick-taking game.
So everything else of that is going at the beginning. So round 1, this is how you play. You always get rid of your lowest card, right? You always do, because you want the highest card at the end. Who cares about anything else? You want the highest card. Unless, of course, someone plays the 3, then everything's messed up.
Right.
Because now the lowest card, whatever. So then you get your first score, whatever it is, whatever that highest card is. Now in round 2, you're trying to keep the card that gets you not to 15.
Yeah.
And it's so unfun to me. It feels like nothing I do matters. It's chaotic nonsense. I love games where the highest person is eliminated somehow, so you're trying not to go too high.
Yes, yeah.
That's an interesting concept. I mean, what's the big one on that? The high society. Don't spend too much money. But that's your choice.
If you are into trick-taking games, right, then Schadenfreude does that so well. The first person to hit 40 points, get past 40 points, busts, but you need to be right behind them because you need to win. So you need to have that brinksmanship. How close to the edge do you get, but still try to push someone else out? And that's this game's strongest feature, because the card play is not very strong. The special powers on the cards, still not very strong.
Oh, they're so boring.
The rule book, unfortunately, has some real flaws in it, too. And one of the things that it doesn't address is what happens if all players are at like 12, 13, 14 points, and they all bust at the end of the round.
Has that happened to you?
Yes. And so we house ruled what we do is, well, okay, if you fall off the pile, then you start climbing back up. So if you're going to bust gloriously, right? And so there's another game that does something similar to this called Trickerous, another trick-taking game where you don't fly too close to the sun. The game ends the round, someone hits the sun, but you can also do that bounce back. And you might win after hitting the sun, falling to the ground, and be like, whoop, 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 whoop. And so this game is not strong. The card play is unfortunately very rote. And I wish that scoring was implemented in a stronger game, because I like that type of scoring, but it's bad.
Also, there's a lot of corgis on the front. That's cute. What would you give it?
I'd give this one a 4. I think this is the cutest of all the games that Gamehead has done. I love the art on this so much, but I can't constantly go higher than a 4.
I can go lower. It's a 3 for me. I really dislike this game. And I want to like it because I don't mind a pile of dogs. I think that's funny, but it doesn't excuse the gameplay where I feel like half my decisions are obvious and the other half are, I guess we'll see what happens.